Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Watchers, cross-watchers, subscribers, and new visitors, thank you for coming. We're going to look at your love reading, the second segment in the month of May, and it is how do they feel? And I'm finding that a lot of people ask this question of me professionally during readings, and yes, I do professional readings, and the info is in the description box below with my credentials, by the way. But a lot of people say, how do they feel early on in dating? They get to the 3-month mark and they don't really have a feel for, how much someone likes them, or somebody they've never met before, based on the rapport. So that's what this reading is about. It's also about former lovers. It can be about somebody you were married to, like years later, you can still ask the question, how do they feel about me today? That resonates really strongly through the cards. So this is a fun reading for me. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the most frequently asked questions. The general energy that your person of interest is thinking and feeling about you is give me a chance. That is, they want you, they would love to have another chance with you. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to act on it. So again, this is a feelings. How do they feel about you? So what I'm seeing is that your person would love to have another chance with you. They wish they had had another chance with you, even if they're in a relationship now and wouldn't act on it. That's their feeling. All right, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it does show, I think this is especially true of like online dating. They might want another chance with you. Maybe they blew it, but they're going to keep moving forward because they blew their chance with you. I'm also finding some really surprising and shocking secret admirer questions. And that would be where you might say, hey, I get the vibe that my contractor likes me, or I think the electrician was flirting with me, or the guy at my office seems to be really paying a lot of attention. Aha, see, the person of interest is trying to call in their soulmate, and you might be that soulmate. So we're going to take a look. That was Romance Angels. Now we're going to look at the message from the universe. If you would like to enter the contest, you have to subscribe, you have to thumbs up the video, and you have to leave a comment. And that is how you will be entered in a monthly free reading with me contest. That's a 20-minute phone conversation. Phone conversations are one of the most economical, fastest moving readings you can get. So very, very good, very good. In 10 minutes, you can actually get a good reading, a good baseline reading on a situation. So that's kind of a steal of a deal for $30. Friendships, interesting. So friends may have had something to do with this relationship. So the first card, in terms of how they feel about you, they still feel a very passionate attraction. They feel that you embody everything that they find desirable. Look at, they just love your calm nature. This is a 9 of Pentacles. It's Virgo energy. They just love the fact that they could hang out with you. They could relax with you. They loved being in your presence. You have this abundance, this calm, this tranquility that they just thought was sensational. Here we go. We have the Page of Swords. Sharp words or, spying on you is something that they try to do routinely. A lot of times, if you're on a dating app, they'll look at your profile and, they look at social media and stuff. So what was the recent past for how they felt? 3 of Wands. There was a time when they really thought in the past that you represented an outcome for them. The 3 of Wands is when your ships come in. And 3 of Wands energy is Aries energy. So they really felt that in the beginning of their connection with you, whether you knew that they had a crush on you or not, this is how they felt. I've had so many secret admirer crushes, like at work and so forth. Okay. 6 of Wands, victory. The 6 of Wands card can also, it's Leo energy, and it indicates that this person could have seen themselves proposing to you. Okay, that community in front of everybody. If we ever open the stadiums for sports again, it would be that type of thing. He's in the middle of the square and he's enjoying asking this woman on bended knee, you know, in front of everybody. In the near future, and that's like about 6 weeks from now, up to 6 weeks from now, this person is really thinking about contacting you. Interesting card. They probably are dating somebody, but they're not happy in that situation. We will clarify the cards also for you. They're not necessarily settled in that situation, and they do think about juggling and, you know, contacting you just to see what your reaction would be. The Three of Coins indicates, again, they would like to reach out to you. They would like to talk with you. They would like to collaborate. For some of you, this may have been a friend or somebody that you met through friends. So there is sort of a more, because of the circumstances and because there is this link of friendship, people are a little bit more responsible, and I see this person wanting to be responsible. That the third party here could be friendship. You know, if you go to a wedding and you meet another person at someone's wedding, you're all friends of the bride and groom, and that brings about more accountability in dating. The Three of Swords. Okay, so that, what I'm seeing here is your person thinks or knows that you are already with another person, and they have the sense that they have to heal their wounded heart. This person also wonders with the Coronageddon, you know, if you're okay, and you could even get a message. It's possible for you to get a message from this person. For some will and some won't. All right, they feel in their heart space what's the best that they think that can come of the situation is sadness. They just feel as though that's their fear, is that they didn't give you an apology that they owed you. And so they feel as though you might not forgive them. All right. And your outcome card for how they feel is the Emperor. They want to take charge. They want to protect you. They want to be the leader. And so that's interesting energy, because that says that they would really love to manifest you. There are a lot of cards here. This could have even been someone you were engaged to. This could have been somebody that, you know, you were married, with whom you were married, or had a very serious relationship. All right, we're going to clarify this. All right, why is the Ace of Wands here as a present energy? Why is the Ace of Wands here for our beautiful Aquarius friends? As they still have passion for you. The Justice card. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is that in some ways I felt like justice was blind. And that no matter what the facts of the situation are, you always turn them on, baby. I like that. That's, you know, passion is nice, right? That's why we want relationships. All right, why is the Nine of Coins here? You challenged them. Your mere existence challenged them. They wanted to be this leader, you know, this Aries, you know, Emperor. And yet they show up in the reading, you know, somewhat as a page. So they were unprepared for your relationship. And they felt as though they should have had better balance with you, that maybe they pressed the buttons for, oh, let's be intimate, you know, let's do the horizontal mambo right now. And they realize now that, you know, for those of you who take care of yourselves very well, you know, that may not be a part of your equation, Aquarius, that wasn't really what you thought was so impressive. You were unimpressed. You felt defensive, like, hey, wait a minute. You know, what do you think I am? I'm not the dime store of granting wishes to little boys or girls, however that resonates. The Page of Swords says that they are still to this day sneaking around, being stealthy, even though they're with someone else. They do try to find you. It does show a certain an estrangement feeling, like this is a sad person. This is an angry person, but this is a sad person. This person's like, really? Oh, I'll fight you over those. Those are fighting words. So they've gone from that to having their head down, dropping their head down, feeling as though they messed up pretty badly. Okay, why is the Three of Wands here? That is looking into the future. Well, that is a closed. You've gone on to bigger and better things. The World card is Aquarius and Saturn energy, Capricorn and Aquarius, because it's ruled by Saturn. And you are accomplishing great things you have in the recent past. That could be like a LinkedIn profile where, you know, so-and-so just got promoted. And they now feel as though you went from being in their league to maybe being out of their league. That something about your life has changed so dramatically that, you know, you would have no interest. She's throwing her hat in the wind. She's taking her chances. And, you know, she's ready. Okay, why is this beautiful Six of Cups here, the Moon card? That is their fantasy. The Six of Cups, getting on bended knee in front of you, wanting to not only propose but apologize, is very prevalent in their energy. The Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow, look at that. The Ace of Wands is appearing again. And the Eight of Wands fell out with it. So what it shows, you know, what I'm getting from this is this Eight of Wands is very different. It is passion, horizontal mambo. It's a desire. It's intense. It's, you know, it's Al Green, sexual healing, whatever. But what it says is that their drive and their pushiness caused a big hurricane. That for them or for you or for both of you. And because of this, they juggled two people. They juggled two people. Now, you know, when you're in the early dating phases, that's to be expected. But it may well, if this was a short-lived dating situation, their drive for passion made them choose the wrong person. The Three of Coins says that for some of you, you may have worked with this person. And the Three of Swords says that there was a third-party situation in which, you know, this person also is wondering if you're, this is a third-party situation, but in this deck there's a bed and it looks like somebody's trying to heal. They're trying to study what they did wrong. They're protecting themselves with, you know, with a tool next to them, and they're trying to move on from you. Look at that Six of Cups again. The Six of Cups, very interesting. Six of Cups appears and this person's trying to move on. They know that you've moved on. So you got on your little motorcycle and you're off and going. Why is this Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups? This is their fear. This is if they apologize, they just don't know whether you accept it. The Emperor card, there we go. Their fear is that by being the Emperor, they were too pushy. And to clarify, the Emperor card pops out the Tower card. They tried to be too compelling. They were, okay, so that is really interesting. For many of you, this person was a friend. For many of you, you know, this person may still be on Facebook with you. But for many of you not. It could have just been a very short-lived dating situation with someone you met online. But there is your reading. Aries, thanks so much. Bye-bye.